Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have kind of a different video for you guys. I wanted to share with you what I eat in a day. So I've actually had a lot of comments and requests to do kind of recipe videos, so I just thought, why don't I just walk you through what I eat in a typical day. So if you're interested to know what I like to eat, then just keep watching.
Okay, so the first thing that I generally will make in the morning is my green smoothie. And I basically like to pile as many green things as I can. So I put in some kale, spinach, celery, I put in an apple, banana, some fresh ginger, and at the end I actually will add a little bit of cinnamon. But basically I just pile all of these ingredients in there and pour a little bit of almond milk in. And basically what I'll do is I'll blend it until it's smooth, and then of course I'll add the rest of the ingredients that didn't fit the first time around. So yeah, I just tighten the lid, blend it all up. And the reason that I like to start my day with the green smoothie is basically just because it guarantees that I started my day off on the right foot. So I know I'm going to be getting in a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables. So that way, if I don't eat as well throughout the rest of my day, I know that I at least got in a pretty good amount of healthy ingredients at the beginning of my day. So yeah, love this. You can kind of do your own spin on it, add your own fruits and vegetables. It doesn't have to be the same ingredients, but I just love adding a whole bunch of green colored things because it's a great way to also help your body detox first thing in the morning. And then, of course, I will pour it into a glass and serve it with an adorable looking straw because everything is more exciting with a cute colored straw. So I am a coffee lover, but I actually do not allow myself to have any coffee in the morning until I've had at least a little bit of water and my green smoothie. And the reason for that is just because right when you wake up, you are so dehydrated after sleeping that you really shouldn't dehydrate your body more by starting your day with a cup of coffee. So I'll wait a little bit, and then when I do have my coffee, I love to add a little bit of coconut creamer and some liquid stevia to give it that yummy coffee goodness without making your blood sugar go crazy. And yes, I love this mug. Blogging day every day. I love blogging, and this cup was just made for me. So mid-morning when I'm ready for some substantial food, then I generally will make myself a vegetable omelet, and I basically will just cut up any vegetables that I have on hand, some pepper, spinach, onions, mushrooms, and I almost always include avocado, but this morning I actually did not have any avocado, which was very sad. But what I will do is I will first kind of saute my vegetables in the pan first, just to soften them so they're a little bit easier to eat in the omelet. So I'll throw in the onions and the peppers, and I'll saute that first. And then once the peppers and the onions are almost done, then I will eventually add in the mushrooms and then take all of that off the pan and begin to cook the eggs. But the reason that I don't add any cheese or anything is just because I'm actually dairy-free. I've been dairy-free for about a year now, and the reason that I became dairy-free was just actually because of my skin. I was trying to clear up some of that little acne that I had, and it definitely did help along my cheeks, but I still break out. I'm a woman, there's hormones going on, but it just has been pretty easy for me to be dairy-free, so that's the reason that I don't put any cheese or anything like that in my omelet. So once all of my vegetables are sauteed and softened and ready to go, I will begin to cook the actual egg itself. So I will generally put 2 to 3 eggs in the pan. It depends on how big of a pan that you're working with. And then I let that cook until it starts to harden and kind of bubble at the top. And then I will begin to add all of my vegetables, my peppers, my onions, my mushrooms, and I will add that all in first. And then last minute I will add the spinach. And if I had avocados on hand, this is also where I would add the avocado as well. So super yummy. I love this. I don't have it every morning, but vegetable omelets are just so satisfying and so filling in the morning. And I gotta add some salsa on there for that flavor. So this particular day, I actually was not that hungry for lunchtime, so I decided just to make myself 2 pieces of gluten-free toast, and I added a little bit of raw almond butter that I found from Trader Joe's, and I just kind of spread those on the both pieces of the bread, and then I cut up a piece of banana and added a little bit of raw honey on top. And I just love this because it's a super filling kind of snack, but it doesn't make you feel really heavy or gross, and if you're not really hungry, this is just like the perfect snack. So really enjoy this if I'm feeling kind of lazy and I don't want to make myself a full lunch. So after lunch, I normally like to make myself a cup of green tea. And that just kind of gives me a little boost of antioxidants and a little bit of extra caffeine that I might need. So for dinner, I started off by cutting up a bunch of sweet potatoes, seasoning them, and putting them in the oven at 375 and cooking them for about 30 minutes. Then, while that was baking, I put on a pot of quinoa, which is 2 parts water and 1 part quinoa, and I let that simmer for about 15 minutes. Then I also threw in some peppers, onions, kale, and beans and sauteed that in a pan to go with it. And while that was cooking, I decided to make an avocado cream sauce. So that's avocados, lemon, cilantro, fresh garlic, a little bit of olive oil, salt, water. You blend that up to make a little creamy sauce, and you just plop that on top of your entire dish. So yeah, it was just a little bit of a medley of quinoa, beans, sweet potatoes, and avocado cream sauce, and it was so good.
Okay, so basically that completes what I eat in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave comments and requests on what you guys want to see next from me. I really enjoy hearing your feedback, and I want to know what you guys want to see. So let me know, send me a comment. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.